There we go. Jeepers. I don't know what the hell button I pushed coming in, but I couldn't fucking unmute the piece of crap. Better now. Better now. Hey, Sarah. Southern. JD. Beat. What's up? Yeah. Uh, no fair. Sarah pushed me down to get here first. Uh, well, I don't know what to say about that, JD. Should have ducked or dodged or ran faster. That's funny. Sarah, did you push him down to get here first? I bet she did. It's kind of funny when you think about it. I had a pretty damn decent day today. I went out to my mother's, had a few beer with my brother, talked to a couple people, said hello to an old friend, discussed tattoos with an ex girlfriend. That was a little bit awkward, but I may get some fucking business out of it, so that's good. Uh, well, it was an okay weekend. Um, I will say, talking to an ex girlfriend was kind of unique. It was weird, but hey, I mean, she she's looking to get some tattoos done, and I tattoo, so whatever. I'll give her a good deal. Hey, Bama, how are you tonight? I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Got a little bit of a buzz going on. Was out, had some drinks with my brother. That was pretty cool. And yourself? Hmm. However, I didn't drink till I got drunk. I just drank to a real good buzz. Oh shit! Speaking of which, yep, that's it. Um, oh well, um, busy day for Sarah. Painful day for Bama. Brian Johnson, hello. How is a cop like a slinky? They both put a smile on your face when you push them down the stairs. I think his actual statement was, "What does a cop and a slinky have in common?" And you say, "I don't know," or you say something or whatever, and he says, "I don't know, but it sure is fun to push them down the stairs and watch them go," or something like that. I mean, he might have said it two different ways. I remember him saying it that way though. Mm, all right. Sipping on a coffee right now. Coffee's good. Coffee's good. Have myself a good buzz when I come home. Figure it's probably best to sober up a little bit before I go on this live stream. Talk about awkward. Try having an ex girlfriend show up uninvited at your wedding. Well, fuck me, bro. That right there, I don't know what that would be. That'd be. I mean, did she come to bust up the fucking wedding, or like she come kicking in like fucking wannabe bridezilla or something? She come in, she's like, "That's my man, motherfucker, my man." I mean, it would be awkward. But when I spoke to the ex today, one of them, um, she was looking for some tattoos, and uh, so now I got a couple tattoos to do on an ex girlfriend. That's going to be very, very awkwardly fucking weird, but whatever. I had a salty dog earlier. I I ran out of I ran out of grapefruit juice. Oh, grapefruit juice. This shit's fucking sour. My dad and I, when I was a kid, we used to split a grapefruit when he got back from a long haul. He'd cut it in half and give me half, and he'd take half, and we'd take the spoon and eat it. I mean, it was fun then, but yeah. Uh, Friend showed her out without incident. Okay, but yeah, why did she show up at your wedding, bro? Was she like taking a last fucking stand, or what? What mixed with vodka is good? Uh, yeah, I mean maybe. Um, I don't know. Fuck, I stopped talking, and it's still talking on the other device. I mean, what the fuck? I like uh, I like Red Bull and rum, 151 rum, Malibu style. Red Bull and 151 is that's a good little combination. Be careful though if you got a heart condition or something. I've seen people take heart attacks when they mix that much caffeine with alcohol. They don't mix well together. Well, not Red Bull anyway, or any energy drink for that matter with alcohol. But they are decent. I mean, they do enhance it. Uh, so if you're not afraid to die or fucking have a heart attack, rock on. It's quite a fucking rush. But it'll make your heart beat about 10 billion beats per second. You know what's even better though is moonshine and what's that 5 hour fucking energy drink? You get them at like the corner store and shit. Well, if you mix a couple, let's say three of those per, I don't know, whiskey glass, I guess, and that's a rush and a half. Hey, Ohio, Nova. Uh, hey, bro, I'll be over in a bit. Eric is on the phone. Oh, okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I like Malibu rum. Malibu rum's good. Malibu with pineapple juice. Fuck yeah. I mean, that would be an amazing taste. I mean, I like anything with pineapple in it. Um, I like my pizza with pineapple on it. Fucking, uh, I can't drink energy drinks. I had a heart attack. See, that's what I'm saying. Mix that shit with alcohol, you probably would have died. Holy cow, that stuff's flipping. It's dangerous, like super damn dangerous. My ex that I was with, she had to like hide the alcohol in the energy drinks one night. I couldn't find it anywhere, and I knew she hid it, so I knew it was bedtime at that point because she wasn't going to tell me where it was. But I just kept drinking it, drinking it, and drinking it, and drinking it, and drinking it. And my heart was beating out of my chest. When she came over to give me a hug, she said she could feel my heart beating through my sweater, and that's when she started hiding the fucking liquor and the energy drinks and all that good shit. Had she not have, I probably would have kept drinking. Probably would have had a heart attack or something. Pineapple upside down cake. I ain't never heard of that before. What is that? Pineapple upside down cake. Why have I not heard of this? That's what she said. I mean, not in not in the normal way you say that, but that's what she did actually say. Um, because I asked her why she hit the alcohol and the energy drinks, and she told me that it was because my heart was beating at such a rate that she could feel it through my sweater when she gave me a hug. So yeah, she just went right all over the damn place, cleaned the freezers, the fridge, took all the alcohol. I don't even know where the fuck she hid it, but it was randomly there in the morning. So, Hank, are you zapping my comments? Zapping your comments? Like deleting them? No? Hey, 6 9. Must be the Google gods, bro. What's going on, Don? Aussie Angel. Hmm. Well, hello. Welcome. Um, fuck, I gotta stop watching that one. I gotta start watching this. This comes up faster. Hmm. All right. Uh, Fucking head hurts now. That's it. Where the hell's my lighter? So, how's everybody doing? How was your weekend? Anything exciting happen? It's wet and cold there. That's to imply that it is raining. I like the rain. Ohio is how you doing? Nah, bro, how you doing? Laptop is down. Hmm. It's hot here. I just woke up. Damn heat drained me. Well, 6'9", that sucks. I don't like the heat because I can't breathe in it for some reason. It's like at nighttime, I can't sleep without a fan. It's got to be cool at nighttime. Like, I don't really feel the hot and cold, but I can with when I breathe. If it's cold, I can breathe. If the air is circulation, I can breathe. If it's too hot and muggy, I can't fucking breathe at all. I'm in a Snapchat. I have all sorts of problems with comments vanishing. Oh, when I'm in a Snapchat. I went to my grandmother's. I want to or went to. Probably went to. Went to. Son of a bit. What the hell? Comments moving too fast. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I went to my grandmother's 90th birthday today to the state park. Devil's Lake. Oh, wow. That's a weird damn name. With my parents. Well, that's awesome. Hey, Cindy. Okay, Brian. Spent the day putting our large AC unit in the window. Oh, now we're chilling like a villain. I bet, Ohio. Super. Snap. Super. Not snap. Wait, what? I'm quite confident that that's it. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Oh, super chat. Okay, you were right. My bad. I misread it. Specsavers for you, buddy. Now I got two, two phones on ScrewTube. Yeah. So what's going on, Nova? How 'twas your weekend? As with you, Cindy, how was your weekend? I mean, how's everybody's weekend? And if you're too fucked up to remember yesterday, how is today? I've had those moments. Same shit, different day, bro. That's what you call routine. Mine's over. Well, all right. Weird, hot, tired. Well, Cindy, what was weird? I know why it's hot. Mm, the heat would drain you, but what made it weird? What if I'm too fucked up to remember today? Well, then that's a problem, bro. But I've been there, so I can't really. Uh, it'd be a hypocrite of me to say anything. It's Monday here. Uh, right here it is 12:22, so we are Monday morning, kind of, sort of. JD says worked on getting inventory listed online. Well, shoot. All right, all right. I made a selfie stick today using a screwdriver and a vent mount. not the not the broom handle and duct tape. 2:20 p.m. How the hell is your day over? It's only 2:20 p.m. It's like afternoon. Ain't that some shit? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody. No, no, no. Is Monday. I said my week end is over. Oh shit! My bad. My bad. Misread that. Misread that. Gaston boys, what's up? I got a note out of the blue to get a blood test for that word, antibodies. Hmm. They want your blood. Kevin, good morning to you too. Mm, all right, I think I got everybody. Yep, I did. My buddy learned the hard way with that. See, he knocked this girl up. She took him for a DNA test, but he got his best friend to spit in the cup so that he could use that as a swab, and it came back positive. So, um, so that was fucked up. That was the day he found out his best friend was fucking his wife, old lady, ex old lady, whatever. They were splitting up. Cindy, I sent that note. It's almost April. That's awesome. Karma's a bitch. You have got that right. And she comes when you least expect it. The moment you think you're in the clear, that's when karma decides she's going to sneak up behind you and tear your ass down. Ain't nobody's fucking. Nobody beats karma or fate. Those are two. I mean, they say karma's a woman, and so is fate. Fate is a woman. So those are two women that that will flip your shoot up. Nova, do you believe that karma attacks in a greater uh, strength than what the karma is being attacked for or attacking for? Or do you think that it attacks at the exact same? Like, you think karma is like self defense times one to whatever you're defending yourself against? Or is it like even? Fuck. Definitely harder than the offending karma. I would agree. Here's the thing about karma. She doesn't care if you didn't realize that you fucked up, or if you don't believe that you fucked up, or none of that. Karma, if you fucked up, karma karma don't give a shit about your excuses or what you know or how you know it. She just comes to take her pound of flesh. I've dealt with my karma. I think. I hope. I've done some fucked up shit in my life. Cindy says, karma is a woman. Don't mess with a mad woman. Right? Jesus Christ, Cindy. Mad women are kind of a turn on, but scary all at the same time. But I mean, I've done shit in my life where I didn't even know I was doing something wrong. It was just a, I don't know, habit, a bad habits, you know. And I've dealt with that fucking karma. Because the moment you start relaxing is the moment she starts coming. No, no, Bama. Karma does not discriminate. She don't care what you are, who you are, how you are. If you didn't if you didn't mean to do it, nothing. You know, that's karma. She just comes. She does her fucking thing. I was like, you got that right, Cindy. Cindy, will you watch the Min series tomorrow? Grand on History Channel. Looks good. Hmm. Never heard of it. Ain't never heard of it. So karma is a woman, then an eye for an eye. That is right, JD. And not many people believe in that, you know. But I think that if anybody that doesn't believe in an eye for an eye, then they don't believe in self defense. Because if someone comes at you, you should be, you know, you're able to defend yourself to that. So if someone fucks with you, I think that you have every damn right to fuck with them back. Um, Depending. I mean, depends on how they fucked with you, right? I mean, if you kick my dog, I'm probably going to kick your teeth at the back of your head. So that's your karma on my behalf. That's me defending my dog. If you pissed on my rose bush in the backyard, I'm probably just going to tell you get the fuck off my property. It's just a rose bush. Right? I'll go out with the hose and fucking wash all your piss off of it. But I guess it depends, right? I mean, there's different things that warrant karma to take place, and then I think that there's things where it doesn't want karma to take place, like petty ass fucking shit. You know, JD Karma subscribes to the head for an eye. That's awesome. Now I believe everybody gets what's coming to them. You know, I believe that if you do something and it hurts someone or harms them or causes them distress, I genuinely believe that you will feel that same, if not worse, later on down the road when you least expect it. Um, and that's my personal belief. I believe that you shouldn't harm others. You shouldn't deliberately distress people. You should you should want to pick your fellow human up. You know, and I think that's why I say that we're all human. We've just lost some of our humanity, or we're all alive. We're just not living. You know, especially in times of crisis or times where people have fear. When people feel fear, they they become impulsive, and with that impulsive behavior, it can bring horrible decisions. So they act on sheer impulse or pure impulse, instead of being able to be rational and think about it. I'm guilty of that. I do that a lot. I mean, I do that for stupid reasons too. So I mean, I'm not innocent in that. I make my fair share of mistakes in this world. Um, if you kick Karma's dog, she shoots your. Ah, shit. For me, self defense is spelled. Yeah, for sure. Um, that's that stand your ground. Steve, I don't know the machinist. Okay. I fucking love that comment, Nova. That's awesome. God, that's funny. Uh, what do you think about people that mislead people or lie to people or manipulate people or um, say one thing and then do it completely different? What do you think of those people? I mean, I'm just curious. She jumped in 10th live stream and said, fuck you, Ohio. And I'm assuming you're talking about Teresa. Fuck those that speak out of both sides, right? Now, what if they don't realize that they're doing it and they don't listen to reason? They just think I'm fucking smart, you're dumb. You don't fucking hold any weight in this conversation. I'm right, you're wrong, kind of thing. Why am I yelling? Tourette's, maybe, Nova? Fuck, I don't know. I kicked Karma's dog and it bit me, then took a shit on my front porch. Don't step on that, Earl. It's another one of them poop bags. Stay out of my business, devil woman. It's another one of them poop bags. I told you. Too tall, what's up? Hello, so dank. How's it going? Right. Uh, and that just pissed her off more. You can't beat your fate. I believe that if you're a dishonest person, or you say one thing and you do another, and you do something that you would not want done to yourself, I believe that you will pay for that 100 times full. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not the next day, but the moment you start relaxing and starting to have a smile on your face and feeling very comfortable, that's when she's going to strike you. That's my personal belief. Uh, that's right. I can do that on this this phone. That's funny. My microphone gets in the independent independent. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna try to read that. I can't even fucking see it properly. Impediment? Fuck, I don't know. When I said stoned, I meant to say tank. Okay. Well, all right. Dank. LOL. Yo, what up, Dank? Cindy. Saying they don't get it keeps them from be accountable for their behavior. That's right. See, I think that a lot of people are in denial, right? So I think that the people that are stuck in their own ways and they believe that they're not doing something wrong, and someone tries to say, hey, listen, this is what's happening, and then they try to make you look like a fucking fool when really they're the ones that are the fools. I think that those people get it the worst because they're not open to the idea that it could be a possibility, right? They just stuck in their ways. They don't even think about it, or worse, they do think about it and they don't make an effort to correct that. Because people like that, they walk through life with blinders on, and it's a very selfish way of being because those people tend to commonly only think of themselves and only themselves. And and I believe that we should put others before ourselves. That's my belief. Unless unless it's this is something personal, and then I think there should be a neutral ground for things. Uh, I think I'm in the mood for a root beer float. All right, cool. Uh, honestly, honesty is the key that unlocks good door. That's right, good doors and bad ones. However, once the bad ones open, you can sometimes find a good one through it. You can, but okay. It's like when I say, for instance, we're all assured one thing in life, right? One thing is an inevitability. We're all born to die. We're gonna die. Every one of us is gonna die at some point in time. That's something that's a guarantee. No one lives forever. It's what we do in between our birth and our expiration. What we do in between that defines who we are. That defines where we go in life. So if you go through life and you're just a piece of fucking shit, then I mean you're gonna come across someone that's gonna treat you like a fucking bitch, the bitch that you are. You know, um, if you go through life with your head up, doing good things, helping people, doing the right thing, then that's what's gonna come your way. That's just my personal belief. Um, should say past tense, married 30 years. Oh shit. I'm not gonna drop a link just yet. I'm just chilling right now. I don't really just chilling. That's what I'm doing. Killing time. Killing time. I gotta call someone. Um, shit. When do I gotta call them? In like an hour or two or so. So I figured I'd just. Plus, when people get up here, I neglect the chat and fucking. I'm just. This is kind of like a me speaking to you, you know? Me too. 31 years of wedding bliss. Uh, wedding bliss? I have never heard of this before. 30 years. Jesus. Should say past tense, married 30 years. So you're not married anymore? Or wait, I feel like I missed a comment. Hold on a second. Always use the 3F policy. Find them, fuck them, and forget them? No. That's a horrible policy. Because one of those women that you find, fuck, and forget, you might damage them. You know? You might, I don't know, hurt them in a certain way. And I can tell you that the physical wounds, they heal. The emotional ones, they fucking last forever. Unless you're really good at compartmentalization, but even then, it compartmentalization only works for a while, and then it slowly starts to wear off. Anything that you keep down will always come up. You know, it's like eating. It's like nonstop eating. You ever just sat down and did one of those little eating contests? Once you get full, it starts to trigger like a gag reflex, and you just throw that shit right the fuck back up. And I think that's the same thing with shit like that. You know, I'm more of a long term person. I don't like to fuck around. Long term is my key thing. I hate fucking having to get to know someone and reconnect and all that shit. It's good for interacting with chat. More hosts need to do that. Sometimes it seems like two different streams, one in panel, one in chat. Right. Well, I figured, I don't know. I just thought it would be a little bit more personal for everybody, for me to just interact with the chat. I mean, I could do a full panel another day, but I figured, today is just for interacting with the chat, and that way the panel doesn't go on, or the stream doesn't go on for so long, and I don't miss the phone call. I got to call her and talk to her. So, Bama said, "We have been married for 44 years. That is amazing. I mean, that's got to be some serious love right there. I bet you it took a lot of compromise and communication. If one of you didn't have it, it would fall apart. I can guarantee that. Then it's just one sided. Been there." Steve, we have been, fuck off. Steve, we have been, now where the hell did the comment go? There it is. Steve, we have been there. Start from the beginning. You can be married and dating. Oh, shit. Bama says, JD, most of the time, that's the way it is. Very seldom does the host talk with chat. Well, I do. I mean, like, I, I think, I think that when someone else is like on the panel and running it, or whatever, like if it's like a takeover show or whatever, um, I like to be in chat, right? So then I can talk to the people in chat. That way they don't feel like they're kind of left out, So I figured I'd make this stream just an interaction, like a good interaction. Just how's your day? How's everybody doing? How's your weekend? Monday's a bitch. We don't want Monday to come, so let's freeze time. You see that meme with the cat with a bad hair day? I hate Mondays. Little Garfield action. Hey, boy, I like that what you're doing now. Thank you, Sarah. Bama says lots of patience and understanding, compromise, and a lot. Right. Some people don't have that. They get stuck in their own way, and then they'll compromise for a day, and then it'll just be like, fuck that, no compromise no more. I don't like it. Well, then it's not that important to you. You should maybe choose the words you say differently, because it can leave a bad taste in someone's mouth. Ohio says, for me, it's been cheaper to keep her. You don't want to lose half of everything. My buddy took a chainsaw to everything in his house, cut it in half, and put all of the half that was supposed to go to her, because he was supposed to give her half of everything. So he cut everything in half with a chainsaw and put it way the hell out on the front lawn so that she could come and pick it up. I was like, that is such a dick move. I mean, she is gonna fucking snap at you, bro. She's gonna burn your house down. Hello, Tough Cuff. Date mom and dad. Date 25 years later. I think that in relationships like that, that you want to last, you should always have a date night. You should always have 1 to 2 nights a week where you have it planned, where you either go to the movies, or you watch a movie, or you cook supper, or something where you can spend that quality time together. I think that those things keep connection strong. Nova says, I can't read chat when I'm driving. That's why I don't always respond to chat. Well, that's cool, Nova. A marriage is 50-50, says Cindy, and I agree with that. But when it's one-sided, it doesn't go nowhere. That's a fact. Ohio says, my dad told my mom, don't worry, honey, I'll still love you in 20 years, but I'm sure going to miss you. Oh, that's cool. Hey, D-Ben. And she says, hi, y'all. Just showing some support with a smiley face. Cool. Well, thank you. And then Tough Cuff saying hello to Sarah. Bama Green Eyes. I think marriage is 100% of 100% always. Damn, that's a good analogy. 100% of 100%. That can go multiple ways. But the most key point is that both of you give 100%. Both of you make compromises and communicate with each other, properly. Not when you're trying to have a conversation and the other person's raising their voice and cutting you off, and then it just turns to you just sitting there and listening to them. Ohio says, my date night consists of, she says, I hate you, and I say, I hate you, to, then she said, oh my God, where'd that comment go? I hate you. There we go. I hate you too. Then she says, you want to get me a pizza? And I say, sure. Okay. Tough Cop says, a marriage is 5 to 95% at times. It is. if you fucked up, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but if you're a guy and you fucked up and your wife is giving you shit, then you're at 0% at that point, because she's gonna make sure that you know that you fucked up, um, which is cool. Sometimes we do need to be pulled up at times. Um, JD says there is a real adjustment period when you both retire. I think that is because you're used to spending a lot of time apart, and then you start spending more time together, and then you wind up getting sick of each other, and then you wind up hating each other. Um, you got to try to make it exciting. You got to try to make it fun. You know, do some do some shit that sparks it up. I would get the advice. I mean, I've never been married, but this is just a common sense thing that's in my brain. Is it when you get to that point and um, you're spending more time together like that? I think that you should go back to the first days. You know, whatever made that spark. That's what you should go back to. Um, Maybe not all the time, but enough to keep it going. Bama says, "We love being together, doing things together. Philip is my best friend. We have been together for so long." Do you know why you're so close? I mean, this is just my perception of it from what you said up there. The reason why you're so close is because there was compromise, communication, understanding, patience. You know, you guys didn't just give up on each other. You worked it. You fought through it. You know, my grandparents were like that. They were together for flipping ever. I mean, my grandfather was, he was like 17. My grandmother was 15, and she was being beaten by her mother and father. And my grandfather went in and scooped her up and said, "I'm taking your daughter," and that's it. And then they got married, and fuck, they were together right up until my grandfather passed at 78 or 77, 78. They loved each other. I mean, they had a really cool relationship. They were really old fashioned, and not only old fashioned, but they had a way about them. You know, I mean, you could tell that they loved each other. I mean, you could tell that they loved each other even when when she was giving my grandfather shit. You know, um, it was actually quite funny to watch. Uh, Tough Cuff says, "I'm talking everything. I'm talking everything from fig up to health, fing up to health, to whatever comes up." Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure one of the things that happen with when you take those vows is you promise to love and to cherish and to basically take care of each other through sickness and health till death do you part. Now, the to death do you part, that's the key word. Till one of you die, and even then, I mean, the other one is still stuck to pay the the funeral and the burial and the tombstone. And my grandmother was stuck with that. That was really hard for her because she didn't have much money in it. But my grandfather, he worked 5 jobs to take care of everything, so she had to use savings, and that still wasn't enough. Um, what the hell? I just got a whole crap load of comments that just came through, and I wanted to read them all. JD. Cindy says, "JD, I agree. Watching my parents was great. They loved each other, but was driving each other crazy at times. Watching, it was great." Uh, Bama says, "I agree, Tank Boy. It would have been so easy at times to give up, but we are both so too." Too stubborn. Right. It's so easy to give up, walk away, and cut ties, but um, nothing good in life comes easy. And even if there's problems with that, you work through those problems and you find those middle grounds of compromise, you know. Um, but you never give up ever. If you see something good there, don't give up. That's my personal belief. Uh, Nova said, "Tough cuff. That's great advice." And JD stuff. I lost the damn comment. Where'd it go? There we go. JD says, "Tag Nabbit Tank. When you older, you can't have sex like when you were young and sparks were flying." Uh, I think I got good genetics then. I mean, my father, he's, I don't know, 60s, and, and he's still doing good. And I'm for sure still able to work my shit there. Um, and for the moment that I'm not able to work my shit, I mean, I know that there's an over the counter pill or a prescribable pill. Um, and on it, it says, hey, listen, if you have an erection for any more than 4 hours, call a specialist or whatever the hell you want to call it. I say, fuck that. I'm calling a friend and bragging. That's what I'm doing. Uh, Ohio, marriage is like a tornado. Starts out with a lot of sucking and blowing, and when it's over, someone is going to lose their house. There's a joke like that, isn't there? Like, what's a blonde and a tornado have in common? First, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and then you lose your house. So, oh god. Bama says, Phil. Oh my god, why are the comments doing that? It's like glitching. There's like 500 damn comments that come through. What the hell? Bama says, Philip has been laid off work for 2 months. When he gets called back, he is going to retire. We're excited. That's amazing. Nova says, selfie stick with a video. Um, Rough and tough talking to Nova. I had to learn the hard way what this meant. I guess so. Same here, says Nova. Bama says, it's midnight here, y'all. I will talk to you all later. Much love. Alrighty. Thanks, Bama, for being here. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool. Hope you sleep well. Um, Nova saying take care. Bama saying JD, I'm going to disagree with you on that one. That's good. Cindy saying good night to Green Eyes. Bama Green Eyes. Shit, caught up on comments. Woohoo! I think. Uh, what's going on here? Ohio saying goodnight to Bama. JD says Bama, sometimes health problems, factories into it. I think he meant factors. It's a factor in it. Or fuck, I don't know. Hey, Betty. Uh, Betty saying hello to everybody. Cindy saying hello to Betty. Nova's saying hello, ex-wifey. Southern said hello to Betty. Betty saying uh, Cindy with a heart. She also said Nova with a heart. Ohio says hi, Betty. Green eyes, good night, says Sarah. Southern with a heart, says Betty. And Sarah with a heart. What the hell? Don't you go back, roll, you'll pay that ball. Same thing to Ohio from Betty. Sarah said hi to Betty, but with a whole bunch of flippin' what are those things called? Emojis. It's like a rabbit, blue heart, fist, red heart, purple heart, rainbow, green heart. I don't know what the hell that is. Peace sign and a flower. And Betty says, tank with a heart. Hello, Betty. JD, health problems can play a big part. That's true, Cindy. Betty's saying, oh no. What's oh no? What'd I do now? Oh, wait, maybe he's not even talking to me. What the hell? Guilty conscience, maybe. Yep, old Bama Green. We get to talk about sex. All of the sudden, it time for bed. Kudos to you. JD, that's funny. And Nova's on the same wavelength. Funny shit. That's some funny shit. JD. Hey, Betty. Always enjoy your pee. You enjoy her pee? What the fuck? Oh, presents. Ha! My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Uh, Ohio Steve 66. Yeah, that's the problem, JD. Diabetes. Diabetes. I think it's diabetes. Keep me from performing combo with just fell out of love big time. It sucks because I'm too poor to leave. Plus, I do care. Well, we're in a time where there's alternatives, there's supplements, there's, I mean, even just a healthy eating and a healthy lifestyle. I mean, that makes all the difference. Eating certain things, that makes a difference, a massive difference um, for a lot of different parts of that. So never give up hope. There's always a hope somewhere. You just got to lift the right rock. Diabetes. Is that hereditary? Or, I mean, out of curiosity. What do I suggest eating? Um, I don't know. There's different things, but a healthy way of eating, like fruits, vegetables, meats, red meats, um, lots of exercise. You got to get that blood flowing. Once you get the blood flowing, that's helps push everything. It's fucking southern. It's the Dr. Tank Show. I am not a doctor. I'm what people call a jack of all trades, but a doctor is not one of them. But I do know that when you get a cut, it bleeds. A bit of super glue to seal that right up. Yes, my mom had it too. So it is hereditary. Hmm. Well, that's kind of a freaky concept because my mother has diabetes, but I don't. My brother and my sister, they don't have it either. Um, Sorry, I had to. You had to what? What the fuck? Did I miss a comment here? What the hell is going on? Uh, it sounds like a shock to some, but there is more to marriage than sex. That's right, Cindy. Um, there's more to everything than sex. I mean, sometimes companionship, um, just just being with someone, having someone to share things with, to discuss things with, to get advice, to and some women are a really good voice of reasons. You know, it can make you not make a horrible mistake. So I would agree with that, Cindy. Plus, lifestyle plays into it. That's right, Ohio. Um, Betty, how was your weekend? Says JD. With marriage, Katora, read the comment above. I did. I went up. There's no comment. I don't get it. How far up, Nova? Are you talking about the selfie stick thing? Did I mention 31 years? 31 years of marriage? Hey, Shardy, what's happening? But my kids did some barbecue ribs and tried to enjoy it. But to be honest, it's hard these damn migraines. Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks, Betty. Betty, I had those, and I had a shot I would take at the onset of one. That's a remedy there, JD. Right above, sorry, I had to. Shoot. There's nothing above that, bro. I don't see anything above that, bro. Like, there's nothing there. Um, if I waited too long, I would get physically sick. They would have to drive me home from work. That sucks, JD. Yes, can't stay in the same room with her for longer than 20 minutes. That sucks, Ohio. um, I just repeated it. Did it go through? No. No. No, it didn't. Try changing the words around or adding extra letters to it. Yeah, sir. That's all you can do is push through. Nothing went through again, Nova. If your tank suggests eating. That's funny. Hey, I'm not sure if it does something healthy for you, but it sure is fucking fun. We got it, Nova. We got it. The little kitty emoji. Yeah, we got it, bro. We got it. Wrap ice in tinfoil and put it on your forehead for migraines. Just saying, it works. Good information, Shardy. Finally is right. I didn't need, I mean, it just came through. Ain't nothing wrong with ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm pretty sure it should be part of the main food groups. Should be on that, that health list, It's like eat this much a day, eat this much a day. I'm pretty sure that it should be on there. Three times a day, I say, morning, afternoon, and evening. That'll keep me going. Just saying. Don't make the goggle gods mad for sure. They tend to fook shit oop. That's my opinion. Pussy tank pussy. For sure. It should be on the main food groups. Shardy's asking how Cindy is. It's definitely the thing I had in common. Take your mind off of migraines for sure. That diet. That's right, JD. And Cindy's replying to Shardy, how are ya? I probably didn't even need to do this from the StreamYard shit. I probably could have just went live from my phone to do this. Probably would have been a hell of a lot easier. Takes your mind off my. Cindy, I am well, says Shardy. And I don't know what the fuck TFA stands for, but this fine afternoon, or I don't know. How come Steve can say it, but my comment vanishes? What the fuck, ScrewTube? That's prejudiced. Laugh my ass off. Ha ha ha. Cooter. Kitty cooter. Cooter kitty. Nothing like cooter on toast. Cooter man, that old reference. Right, it's true. Thanks for asking. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Why didn't you just type that to begin with? Why has everybody got to always put these little initials? I mean, do your thing, whatever makes you happy, but it's very hard to understand some of those things. They always change, and people are making new ones up all the damn time. I know Nova, that's why I tried it. My comment was the world, what you call a drink without alcohol, that offended the gods, right? Because he's a lazy bastard. Who's lazy? Me. I get it. I get it. I don't know about lazy. I just don't like trying to figure out all these damn initials. I'm lazy tank. SY. I'm assuming that means sorry. I shortened everything except bedroom time. All right. Gotta take your time with that. Always make sure that she's happy before you're happy. Well, Too Tall Rob, I'm gonna guess you smashed an ice cream brownie. Uh, no tank. The person typing is the lazy one, right, babes? Right? I don't know. People try to make everything easier, right? I get it. But what makes it easier for them can make it harder for others if they don't understand it. Hmm. Guess two, kinda tall, Rob. Rob, can I name it one? Guess three, too tall, Rob. Fuck. I'm burnt right the hell out. Cindy. Brag, brag. Fuck. Cindy. Brag, brag, brag. Full of shit. Full of shit. Falls asleep. First when they hit the bed. Um, I'm assuming that comment was for Shardy. I mean, I'm assuming. Tank, everything good, bro? Haven't seen you in a few days, man. Everything is fucking peachy, bro. Peachy as can be. Now, that can say one of two things. Either I'm in one sick, twisted case of denial where I think everything's just peachy, or I'm genuinely fucking in a good mood. And I choose to believe that I'm in a good mood. So that's what I'm going with. And I mean, I had a fucking awesome day. I went out, drank some beers with my brother, chilled. Uh, then he passed his girlfriend through a FaceTime thing to me while he went and do something. I spoke to her, and then I spoke to an old friend. Then I spoke to an ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend wants tattoos, so now I got another client. That's going to be weird, but I think I can do it. Um, which one of yous does that fit? Well, I'm eager to please. I know that much. Even in the most horrible of situations. So, plus I'm kind of routine built. Once I get used to a habit, it's hard to break it. Unless I really need to break that habit. Then I do everything to break that habit. I never mentioned a name. You didn't. However, if you read up, it seemed like a response to Shardy. uh, I was very pleased to see you out in other chats the other day, and I hope to see you out more often, Tank. Yeah, man. I've been commonly staying away from chats, but I mean, when I'm on YouTube and I open a live stream, I'm going to be talking in it. I've been away for a while, so by the time I come back, there's some new faces, and some of the old ones are still there. What the hell is so funny, Nova? You know something I find, and I mean I believe this. You can do 100 good things, and ain't nobody's looking at those good things. But the moment you do one bad thing, that's who they label you as. Shardy knows I love him. Well, okay, Cindy. All in good fun, I guess. Yeah, Tank agree. Props on backing Brandon, bro. Yeah, man. Why? I went over to Auto Stream that day and realized he was promoting them. So I thought, okay, whatever, I'll go over. Then I noticed that Friends and Code was promoting them. So I said to Friends, I was like, should I do the same thing, bro, like we did the last time? Because we did that the last time, too, when we were trying to get them to 1,000. Um, Auto went live, I went live, and then Friends and Code went live and promoted them. So I figured, fuck, they just went live to promote them. I mean, it's a good fucking idea. You just never know. So what I did was I did the same thing. I asked him, I was like, should I do the same thing? He said, please do so. So I was like, all right, let's do it. Tank, I'm starting to like your live stream. Quiet a bit, bro. People smash that like button. Thank you. I appreciate that, Ohio. Hey, CFW. Speak for yourself, Too Tall Rob. Oh, CFW. Hubba. Ah, fuck. Shit. I'm not going to know what the hell that means. I have to go to the phone. Ah, peace sign and the dab sign or whatever the hell. Cool. Smash that like button like you're putting the boot back on the pork's throat. Fuck Nova. Holy hell. Thank you. I think. JD, CFW, thank you for the intervention today. I was about ready to get verbal, which is not my character. Cool. Uh, Tank, one fuck up can wipe out 10 that are boys. You know, I call those people simple minded and they think they're intelligent. So either I'm wrong and they're right, or they're right and I'm wrong. But if someone does a whole bunch of good shit and they do one or two bad things, and the only thing that you can focus on is the bad things, I think you're simple fucking minded. Because you got to weigh both out. You got to weigh the good and the bad. You can't just focus on one side of it, right? It's like a story. Two people tell the same story. You know, which one's the truth? And you only pay attention to one side because that's the side that seems like it's believable. But you don't really know that which is the right side, which is the truth and which is not the truth. You have to be able to kind of pick both sides apart and be like, okay, let's do a little bit of footwork here and figure out what's the truth and what's not the truth, rather than just taking the easy way out and finding a side that makes sense and being like, yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I'm going with. It's like a fork in the road. Yeah, bro, I use that on Chuck's channel earlier today and I got positive response. For sure. Actions, bro. Just sit back and watch. Fucking right, eh? I mean, a lot of people don't like this saying, but actions speak louder than words, you know? And if you say one thing and do another, I mean, what kind of person are you? You know? Or if you're not paying attention to the whole entirety, then who the fuck are you? You know? I think that I think it would be biased to one side, or what the hell would the word be? I'm not 110% what the word would be, but I mean, you got to look at all of it, weigh it out, you know. Um, may change your opinion. You can't excuse the good someone does by the actions of bad that they do, you know. But that's like I said, 100 good things, a couple bad things, and they only see the bad things. So, to me, those people are simple minded. They're passing it off as intelligence, but an intelligent person would be able to weigh out both sides and come to a proper conclusion rather than just focusing on one thing or one side. Or if they do 100 things that someone likes and then they do one thing that they don't like, well, oh my God, that person's a bad person. What about the 100 things that you did like? I mean, obviously, you like those 100 things. So just because someone does a couple bad fucking things that you don't like, or things that you don't like, they're automatically a bad person. To me, that conclusion can only come from someone who is simple minded. They just pick what fits right to them by their interpretation of being ignorant to looking at all of it, because you got to look at all of it. You got to weigh everything out. I mean, could you imagine? I mean, so many different ways that you could do things, but it's best just to put your fucking opinions aside. Throw your opinions away for a second and look at it from a neutral standpoint. Always, you know, manipulating is a factor for sure. For sure, it is. What if they don't know that that's what they're doing? And then they make you feel like you're the one that's doing it. But then you realize later that that wasn't even the case. People will show you their true colors. Fucking G's flying over my head. Damn it, Tank. I don't know about this. We are all infallible. I know I'm a fuck up and admit it. Just don't like extra BS pile on top. Ain't true. For sure. I mean, you got to own up to your shit, I mean, you got to own up to your wrongdoings. If you've done something wrong, own that shit. Fucking, if you got to apologize for it. Um, at that point, your stubbornness, your pride, your fucking ego, what you see yourself as, none of that matters. The only thing that matters is doing the right thing. That's the only thing that matters in those situations. Who am I to judge when I don't walk for sure? If I piss on a tree and then I give my brother shit for pissing on a tree, who the fuck am I? I already pissed on the tree. you know? Now he has his own day for Oding. Oding? Did I miss something? I had to have missed something. What the fuck is Oding? Oding? I don't know what that is. Yeah. Thank you, Betty. That doesn't make me feel as crazy. I mean, usually those thoughts are in my head. But I figured I'd take that fucking risk and just throw those thoughts out there for a minute to see what the hell come back. Right on, Nova. Yeah, I really like that, Nova. Who am I to judge when I don't walk I don't walk perfectly myself? And here's something. Everybody has a different lifestyle, right? Or they had a different childhood, or they have different experiences in life who've made them kind of who they are if they let them completely take over. So I think that when you see something in someone that you don't like, you should always stand back, take a look, kind of put yourself in their shoes, kind of imagine yourself, what if that was me? Am I capable of doing something like that? Why would I do something like that? And how would I do something like that? You got to kind of question the whole outlook of it and put yourself in that position and kind of imagine it in your brain. I think that if more people did that, they would realize that we're not that different. Not like we're all not that different. We all make mistakes. We all do good things. We all do bad things. Sometimes we do good things without realizing it, and sometimes we do bad things without realizing it. It's about noticing it, accepting it, and then trying to do something to change it. Hey, I could be. But I mean, that's just my opinion. But I mean, and here's something that's really unique. People who think that they have a certain level of intelligence or a certain level of smartness about them. I find that those people have too much pride to admit when they're wrong, or to, it might not even be pride. I mean, it could be pride. They just don't want to look bad, right? They've already created that persona. And I think that, I think it doesn't matter how fucking smart you are, how stupid you are, how fucking whatever, whatever it may be. You know, there's no better or worse, you know. I'm smart at some things. I could be smart at some things that I'm not smart at. You know, Ohio could be things, he could know things that I don't know. Betty could know things that I don't know. It doesn't make me lower on that or them higher on it, or vice versa, them lower or me higher. We need to come together and teach each other and learn from each other. That's what humanity is supposed to do. We're supposed to work together and band together and have each other and teach each other, you know? I mean, think of like native elders. They taught everybody in their tribe shit that their ancestors and their ancestors upon ancestors taught them. Well, I mean, whatever was left of that after their villages and shit were destroyed, but there was still people with knowledge inside their own. Doesn't matter how smart you are or any of that. We all have different lifestyles. We all lived a different life. Um, it's about picking your fellow human up, not tearing them down. Well, we all bring something to the table. That's right, Betty. Some people are too ignorant to see what other people bring to the table. And I'm noticing that a lot in life. Um, I know jack shit. Uh, that's funny, Ohio. I'm sure you know lots. Um, so don't tear yourself down. I'm sure you know things that I don't know. Uh, they gave Prince his own day for overdose. Isn't that something? Uh, doesn't know anything I didn't learn from experience. Fuck, that is a beautiful comment, Nova. And that right there is the key thing to street smart, you know. And I think street smart beats book smart any day, because book smart, you're preaching shit that someone else wrote. You're preaching shit that somebody many years ago figured out, right? Somehow, some way. So it's interpretation. I mean, what if they're wrong? What if that information is absolutely fucking wrong? Now, if you go through life and you learn shit from experiences and paying attention, you know, those are life lessons. Those are real. Those are something that you experienced, and that's how you can learn from that. Um, but I mean, I don't know. I I stand by. I'm a firm believer that the street smart beats book smart. But if you can find someone that's book smart and someone that's street smart, and you combine those two together and learn from each other, you could be unstoppable. Uh, oh, where the hell did that comment go? There it goes. When you become an adult, you have to also not make excuses. Pride is pride, right is right, wrong is wrong. We all know this and have to figure out how to live with it. I would have to agree with that 110%, Cindy. And sometimes you got to put your pride aside. Um, like take my mother for instance. My mother and my brother. I mean, they did me wrong a long time ago. They did something very horrible to me, and I paid the price, a very hefty price, and I stopped talking to them. I stopped talking to them for a decent amount of time, and then after a time, it just became pride. My pride kept me from talking to them. It it I was too proud. I was too stubborn to just say, you only got one mother, you only got one brother. It's not fucking worth it. Blood is blood and water's water. Um, but it took my mother getting sick. I mean, she got sick, like really sick, and she almost died. And I had to throw that pride out the window. I had to say, fuck pride, fuck my stubbornness. Um, this is more important than any of that. So I had to put my pride aside to go and be beside my mother, because in that instance, I thought she wasn't going to make it. Um, and it just happened that the rest of the family was there. So that day, we all uh, we all made our amends, and we patched shit up. So everything happens for a reason. But I had to put my pride aside. Had I not of, and she would have, God forbid, passed, um, I'd never be able to forgive myself ever. Just because I know what my father went through, and the first time I ever seen my father cry was when his mother died, and we went to go bury her. And the first time I ever seen him cry, I mean, this guy never even said he loved me. Like, he never showed emotion, nothing. And he cried, and he told me, he's like, no matter what, he's like, always be there for your mother. You only got one mother. Um, Once she's gone, she's gone. There's no going back. And I didn't listen to that for the longest time. But when she was deathly sick and was on her deathbed for a little bit, um, I had to listen to it. Like, I had to put that pride aside and be like, you know what, this is more important. It's my mother. If I don't get a chance to at least talk to her, I'm gonna regret it. So, I mean, I had to do it. Um, I missed a couple comments. Oh, hey, Grim. Apologize. So, some people will never let go of their pride. That is very true. And those are the people that later on in life end up alone, miserable, and bitter. That's my opinion. Take it or leave it. Life is full of checks and balances. Right. And here's the thing, Nova, is that those checks and balances are the little things in life. They're the tiny little things that most of civilization just walks through life and ignores. They don't pay attention to it. They don't intake it. They just ignore it, I guess. Uh, my mom's gone. Ah, shit, Grim. I'm sorry, bro. Um, yeah, bro. I'm sorry about that. Life sucks. Well, they say life is what you make of it, right? I mean, that takes me back to we're all guaranteed one thing in life. We're all guaranteed to die. We're born to die. We have an expiration date. There's no getting around it. It's what we do in between that matters. What we do from our birth to our expiration. That right there. Whatever we do in the middle, that defines who we are. Shardy says Shardy pretty fucking much. Oh, that no, Nova said that. Wrong. 67. Southern says Prince could get pills for recreation. Now we can't get any more for pain. What the fuck? Recreation. That's crazy. Country singer Randy Travis had a fight with his dad, and he didn't talk to his mother. He never got to make up with her because she died. Fuck. That's shitty, bro. Oh, so pride is my problem. Ohio. For the most part, they don't change. And Grim is BRBing. And Dulce Bete, I feel you. Give your heart, not to anyone though. Well, sometimes you give your heart to people and they just fucking stomp all over it. So there's that. Hey, Drywall. What's up, bro? I mean, personality wise, people don't change. Well, it depends, right? Depends on how badly that person wants to change or what's at stake, I think. Uh, Sadly, I probably won't even know when my mother goes. She's been out of my life since I was 6. Fuck, bro. That's shitty. Um, Sorry, bro. Um, Ohio Steve. Originally from Ohio, I missed the fall clam bakes they used to have, said JD. And Southern saying hello to Amish Driver. Damn, Nova. Find her and drug her, man. What the fuck? Oh, hug her. Jesus fuck. I thought you said drug her. I was like, what the hell? You fucking crazy bastard. What the hell's wrong with you? But it was hug her. All right, all right. Uh, my Dutch bro. Long time, man. Cool. Cool. Nova says, Shardy, it was her decision. She knew how to contact me. I hate it when the comments come in like that. Contact me this entire time I've tried. Well, Nova, the only thing you can do is try. And if she doesn't want to contact you, then it's her loss later. Because if she can't handle you at your worst, she sure as fuck don't fucking deserve you at your best. I'm sorry, but that's my opinion. Uh, and I know I don't stand alone on it. I feel once they lie, ain't easy to earn back the trust. Now, see, here's the thing with that, Betty. Um, Here's the thing with someone that lies. If someone is to lie and they come to you and they tell you that they lied or what they lied about, and you can tell that they have just a little bit of remorse or they feel guilty, then I believe that you should forgive that person and forget it, let it go, and fool me once, shame on fucking you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But we have to learn that. We have to, because if we don't take that chance, and if we don't take the chance, then the risk is no reward. Uh, Thunder rolling here since Amish driver. Oh, I like thunder. I like thunder and rain. Rain and thunder. Can't go wrong with rain and thunder. Uh, don't miss the phone call. Oh shit! Yeah, I was supposed to call her. Hold on a second. Let me see what time it is. No, I got time. I got time. I got time. Um, yes, I lost a brother and both parents, multiple good friends, and the best pit bull dog I ever knew. Thank God for my daughter and grandson, who is right next to me sleeping. Well, I'm sorry you lost all that, Ohio. And what you have next to you is the blessings in life. That those are those blessings that people speak of. Shardy says, "Preach it." I don't know about this, but when you see the pattern, well, here's the thing with that, Betty. I think that you should always give a chance to, or you know, I don't know, change those patterns because sometimes those patterns can be misinterpreted. You know, it takes me back to the 10 medications. There's 10 medications, 5 of them are good and 5 of them are bad. They all have one side effect that is identically the same. Do you disavow and tear down the good medication because they have that one bad side effect, or do you try to work on something to correct that side effect? And it's just my opinion, though. You can't deny it. You can deny it. What the fuck? Whatever. Uh, you can forget, but you don't for. You can forgive, but you don't forget, says Cindy. Well, it depends, right? I mean, if the person, if you're working together and that person makes the changes necessary, and I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. I mean, it does take time, but if you're seeing progress, then I think that, yeah, for sure, forgive, forget. It's in the past. Let it go. Move on. Move forward with each other. Work together. It goes for anything: girlfriends, boyfriends, fucking friends, family, whatever. Um, I was 6. What the fuck could I have ever done to make her disappear? I damn comments. What the hell? I was 6. What the fuck could I have ever done to make her disappear? I don't think I can ever understand it. I mean, shit, my dad wasn't abusive. She just decided drugs, drugs, yeah, drugs were more important. Well, that's fuck. Addiction's hard, bro. I'm not making excuses for her. Don't. She shouldn't have did that. I mean, you got a responsibility. I mean, I can never knock somebody up and then just walk the fuck away. I mean, that make me a deadbeat coward fuck, and I couldn't have that on my conscience, me personally. But some people can, you know, and I don't know, but I do know addiction's hard. Sometimes it, but I mean, when it's the weirdest thing because when my son was first born, I quit drinking, quit smoking weed. I went clean. And then when he died, I became an alcoholic and a fucking pothead. And it's the weirdest concept ever, but you should always do better for your children, you know? CFW, maybe someone repeated repeating a story misunderstood and now you got to prove yourself. Right, people get misunderstood all the time, CFW. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time someone misunderstood something that I was saying, I I think I'd be fucking rich because I get misunderstood all the time. You know, it's I mean my intentions and what I'm meaning it just doesn't click with some people. Um, I don't know. Uh, I just skipped. What the fuck did I do? Oh, JD Katora sent the super chat. Keep up the good work you do. The only thing we can do, JD, is try in life to do good. Later, all says Grim. Later, Grim. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Roadhog, hey buddy. Uh, Nova, my ex-wife did the same thing. She left me with 3 children. She didn't pay child support or show up for holidays or birthdays. That's fucking shitty, bro. Road, what happened to a few friends of mine as well? That's happened to a few friends of mine. I'm sorry. Ohio, Nova, speaking from as a struggling recovering addict. Drug addiction is a disease, for sure it is, and it depends on what drug you're on too. Like those harder drugs, I mean, the chemicals that go into there will fuck your shit right up, and you'll it'll just ruin you. It will destroy. It will make you rob your own family just to fucking provide for the habit, and that's wrong. It'll make you rob sick kids to gain it. It'll make you do anything, you know. Well, I mean, you choose to do it because you chose to take the drugs, but regardless, it takes a hold over you. I just redropped John Mayer's Gravity a minute ago on my channel. That's the real me. All right, so go check that out. Wait, who the fuck dropped it? Son of a. Shardy did. Shardy dropped a new video, I think. Uh, Road saying hello to Southern, I think. Uh, I get misunderstood with texting and chatting all the time. I get misunderstood in general. Um, I base everything on feeling, how I feel, my instincts on things. I'm not good at articulating them sometimes, and it comes off horribly fucking wrong. Um, but I mean, what what do you do, right? I mean, shit happens. Uh, why does this keep skipping? The comments keep bouncing. My uncle was left with 5 girls to raise, all on his own. I admire him. Well, that's awesome, Betty. I mean, it's not awesome, but it's awesome that he stepped up and took care of his family that way. And that's what a man does, you know? Yep, Nova, she still owes me nothing, and all the kids call her the egg donor. Shit road. Uh, Steve, I understand that, but her number one reason she gave my uncle the one time she spoke to him was that my father loved me more than her. What the fuck? Hey, you know what that? Let me finish reading that before I give my opinion on that. Uh, was it my father loved me more than her, and that's why she left? I say it's the drugs that did it. So the drugs could did it, but have you ever heard of postpartum uh, depression? Um, she could have been suffering from that at the same time and using the drugs to numb it, which both those combined together would cause you to make some horrible decisions, to say the least. Um, that's my opinion. Don't take it as fact. Uh, JD, uh, miscommun. For the love of God, I hate when these comments do that. Miscommunication is even worse when you are texting. Seems like you never can get the correct message across when it's taken out of context. That's right. I mean, I can agree with that. Uh, CFW, Ohio Steve 66. I don't understand what the heck you were talking about. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding, and laughing out loud. Egg donors. Yep, that's what was my as well. Okay. I think mine. I think you're supposed to put mine there, not mine, or not my mine. Surroad. This is drywall. My wife probably is the reason I'm still alive. So Jesus, I hate it when these damn comments do that. You just skip 500 miles an hour. Uh, my wife probably is the reason I'm still alive. So I do commend her for that, and also remind her of that. But she don't know how to thank me. Wait, what? It, if your wife is the reason you're still alive, shouldn't she be thanking her, not her thanking you? Because if you read that, my wife probably is the reason I'm still alive. So I do commend her for that and also remind her of that, but she don't know how to thank me. I think you should be thanking her to have that blessing, to have that person that stands by you and cares that much to help you, to, I don't know, do something good for you, help you in a struggle. Um, Nova, my ex-wife, was told so many crazy reasons that made no sense. As told, sorry. Well, that sucks, Road. Uh, Dulcet is Dulcet. What the fuck? Is a priceless human being, though, as shite, but priceless. Okay. CFW. Where'd it go? Damn it to hell. CFW, you came in way too late, honey. No offense. Okay, cool. Um, yeah, Tank, but 6 years old to feel postpartum doesn't add up. Oh, that's right, too. You were 6 years old. I don't know how long that lasts. I genuinely don't. So I'm not going to give my opinion on that any further because I don't know how long it lasts, or if it even goes away, or when it goes away. I'm not quite sure. How is the family, Sir Road? Drywall is asking. I don't know what the JK it means. Just kidding, Ohio. Just kidding. Just kidding. Nova, I can relate to your situation. My youngest daughter was 6 when my ex-wife left. It's fucking shitty. Um, Shardy says 66. Don't expect anything. Then it will come eventually. Doing okay, Amish. Autotron is here hanging out. Says Road. Amish, good things come to those who wait. Or no. Yes, good things do come to those who wait. Um, yeah. Shit, it did it again. Skip 500 damn comments. What the hell? It feels like it. There you go. Uh, talk to text is not coming out right. Sorry, Tank. That's cool. It's cool, bro. Um, oh, that is nice and good to hear. Everyone is good and healthy, Sir Road. Uh, Teltron, I said, what's up? Said, Shardy. Betty's saying Amish. Ohio, Shardy, yeah, you're probably right. Okay, Shardy Road says Nova. Or Nova. JD. Um, what does JD say? Okay, JD says Nova, perhaps a study in forgive us our trespass as we forgive those who trespass against us. You took AA. That's yeah. I think that's where that came from. I don't fucking know. I've heard it before though. Might help. Did for me. Amish drywall. Uh, Amish drywall. But if you snooze, you lose. CFW. Uh, right on. JD says Shardy. Nova says JD. Right. I've spent way too much time com- contempting this situation. Con- contemplating. Holy fuck. Fucking words all jump together. It sucks when that happens. Um, Roadhog. It's oh, I did it again. Where the hell did it go? There we go. Nope, that's not okay. Ohio Roadhog. That's brutal. I'm sorry for you and your daughter. God bless you. Says Ohio. Good work solo tonight, Tank. Says Shardy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. To chip egg roll, you pay tapo. Don't chicken for egg roll, you pay tapo. Uh, JD says that is part of Serenity Prayer. Yeah, I thought so. Serenity Now. I thought so. I did a long time ago. I think that it just helped to have people to talk to that understood. That's my opinion. I'm still here listening, says Sarah. Well, thank you, Sarah, for still being here listening. Uh, Sarah listening. Thank you, Steve, says Road. Notably Nova. JD. Correct. I've got the better known part of that prayer on a stainless glass panel. Yeah, panel in my room. Sarah is a queen. What the hell? Warn me before you say something like this. It's funny. Um, yeah. Uh, yeah, I remember the Serenity Prayer. Part of it's like, give me the strength. Oh, cow. Strength and courage. There's something with strength and courage. I don't remember. What the hell? I don't remember what the full Serenity Prayer is. Ohio. Yes, Tank. Great work tonight, bro. Much respect. By the way, I heard you light that smoke. Hey, uh, we all gotta have a habit here and there, you know? Cigarettes are. I mean, I was gonna quit at one point in time recently, but shit's just too fucked up to do that. So I'll just smoke my cigarettes and it'll be okay. Uh, Nova's saying BRB. All right, Nova. Uh, Sarah is thanks, Shardy. Oh yeah, to the Sarah's Queen thing. That's funny. Uh, so how's everybody enjoying the stream? I know a couple people like it. Um, smoke them if you got them, for sure. Why not? You know. But yeah, just curious. No problem, kid. You're the shit, Sarah. I'm enjoying the stream and I like it this way. Cool. Cool. I just figured it would. This is good this way, says Cindy too. I figured it would make up for some of the times that I just neglected the fucking chat. Plus, it's always good just to, I don't know. I mean, you guys come here. I mean, without you guys, it'd be no me uh, in this channel, right? So I mean, I owe a large part of this channel to the people that view it and subscribe to it and support it. So I figured it'd be good just to have a conversation with you guys, you know. Join the stream I'm gonna quit too when they pry them out of my cold dead hands. That's funny, Ohio. That's really funny. Uh, Loading a bowl on 5. Uh, Cindy's laughing with Steve. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's the fucking prayer right there. Right. That's one of them, anyway. Have any of you ever heard the poem called Miss Heroin? I took Narcotics Anonymous um, a long time ago, and there was a poem in there called Miss Heroin. That poem will change your life, um, in my opinion. Wisdom said, "We see we see the tree bend in the wind till its roots show, but until we go outside, we have no idea the force that it is bending it over." People life choices are hard to understand. People's life choices are hard to understand. That's right, JD. I like that. Hey, Neva, Nova, no, Neva. Yeah, Neva. Good early morning to everyone. I guess I am not the only one or only night owl here. No, no, no. There's a lot of them here. Um, Here and there, anyway. Cindy, how are you feeling, hun? Says Shardy. Standing inside, says JD. Notably Nova. That's what's on the panel in my room. This a fucking amazing little. It's amazing prayer. I really like it. Um, are you saying you love us? Wait, what the fuck is going on here? Who's saying they love you? uh, Took it up, Shardy, or toke it up, Shardy. We love you too, says Cindy. Notably Nova is saying hello to Neva. Close enough. All right, cool. Nivea. Nivea. Okay, got it. Thank you. Nivea. Oh, that's cool. Break it down. Break it down. Let's take it to 3 syllables, people. No, that's fucking stupid. But I like it. It's cool. Um, Nivea. 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 Okay, got it. Nivea. Not Neva. Nivea. Cool. Broke that right down, didn't you? Nivea, meet Nova. Hello, Nova. Oh my god. That's funny. Dude, you just spoke about yourself in the third person. What the hell? That's funny. Is it done? If uh, if you were talking about me, Cindy, Um, I care about all the people that come and chill here a great deal. Um, y'all do more for me than I could ever dream of doing for you. So there's that. Um, and I appreciate every single one of you because without you, there would be no me. I mean, there'd be a me, just I'd be sitting here talking to myself. Hey, it's not even that chair anymore, Sarah. Nivea was just searching for another. Fi- I hate it when those DM comments do that. Was searching for another fish tank, as always, a day late and a dollar short on the perfect setup. Well, that sucks. Timing is everything, said Nova. Aha, so simple, Shaggy. Tank boy, your chair is still. Yeah, I already answered that. It's not even the same chair, Sarah. it's it's a completely different chair. The other chair I haven't welded yet. I'm going to get around to that though. I've just got three or four, five, about five things on the go right now. Um, even those damn fish. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with fish. What kind of fish you got? I've got a beta. Cindy Shardy, right now I am scratching as if I have fleas. I have allergies. Nothing is helping. Flea medicine, maybe next. Jesus. Uh, what the hell? Yikes, Cindy. That's funny. Tank, we appreciate you. Well, expect the fuck faces that immediately thumbs you down here. I mean, the fucking stream didn't even start that one time. There was like a whole handful of them. I was like, dude, future tellers, bud, we got to get these fucking people up on here because these future tellers are crazy as hell, man. They already knew that the stream was going to go to shit that night. It was like, all right, maybe they can tell my story. Good luck with that. The base says, fish bring me peace and tranquility. Everyone should try it. I agree, Nivea. I have a 55-gallon uh, tank with it's got like a it's got everything in it. Um, it's costs a fuckload of money to build that, but it's got what the hell is it? Koi? They're like goldfish, but they're pond fish, and yeah, they're really big, like incredibly big. Um, and then a pleco. Take care, all storms are rolling in. Later, Road. Thanks for being here, bro. I appreciate it. Shardy, was you at Jeff's stream earlier? Says Cindy. Cindy, if you start wearing a flea collar, I want to see pics. Fucking Nova. Uh, Nevea, I have chichilids, psyllids. I don't fucking know what that word is. Tetras, live beers, okay, and a crayfish. And it just did that damn thing again where it just skipped 15 comments. I was just kidding. I love fish. Later Roads is Southern. Nevea. IU Road. Hog Kennels. What the fuck, hog? Ha ha ha. Damn it. I dropped my phone again. I just fucking hate it when that happens. I love my little beta in her 10-gallon. A crap is a crap. Or a carp. Carp is a carp. What the fuck? I just reversed those words together, or letters. Nevea Roadhog says with a heart. No, Cindy. Why? No. Sorry, Nevea. It was an accident. Wait, what happened? Ah, shit. Nothing wrong with a bit of love. That's funny. Uh, I appreciate. Oh, accidentally. I accidentally hit Nevea on the phone drop. Well, that's okay, Road. Seems like there's no hard feelings, so that's good. Uh, crap, some difference, same difference. The hell? Um, just so you know, beta is pronounced beta, as in beta, betta fish. I used to call him a Chinese fighter fish, or fighter fish for short. I fixed it though, says Road. Thank you. Shardy, right. Hog. Give me a hot second. I just gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. All right. I missed something. Cindy says, Shardy, I got a blood test order for, you know, that C19 stuff. Antibodies test. It was from my doctor's office. I have not talked to my doctor. I have not had the original that test. It's weird. Uh, not this argument. Pecan pecan still means the same thing. Of course, there's only alpha in beta land. Uh, can I still take the love? Hell yeah, said Nova. D-Ban is saying hello to Nivea. Hello, how are you doing, D-Ban? Says Nivea. But sick lips or sicklets are awesome. I'm good up late, says D-Ban. How are you? Uh, I had a male live 6 months with one female. They mated, but unfortunately, the Cory cat ate the eggs. Oh, cow. Before he got them in the bubble nest. Yes, they are, and I have more on the way, thus the need for another tank once Quarantine is complete. Yeah. Are you close to Canada? I've got a I got another 55 gallon and a 90-gallon tank I'm looking to get rid of. I'm good with the 55 I've got. I put a lot into it. It's got two fuel pumps. Uh, it's pretty set up. Got the background, three different sets of lights, skimmers, whole bunch of ornaments and shit. It's a nice little tank. I mean, it's big, takes up the wall, but littler than the 220 I had. Um, but that was absolutely pointless for the little fish I had, so I wound up selling that. Uh, I'm good. Can't sleep yet, D-Band, says Nevea. Yeah, I could, LOL, just poke around a bit. I fix a late night snack for everyone a bit ago. Well, that's awesome, D-Band. Beware mouse. Iffy. Nevea, why are you not returning my phone calls? Is how I pictured it happening. Um, Nevea, Nova, just uh, Nevea, Nova, just a heads up. Don't keep any kind of catfish in with fish you want to spawn and survive. That's right. They kind of like eat the hell out of those things. Fish are great pets. They never run away. And then Nevea says, I don't return anyone's phone calls. Don't feel special. That's fucking funny. Nevea, you don't love me anymore? Is that the real mouse? I don't know. That isn't the real mouse, by the way. Just so everyone. Okay, good. That's what I was thinking there. I was like, Nevea? I don't know. Doesn't seem like his type. I was fixing to say Nevea. Nevea, I was shocked. They even mated, sorry, as the divided up the tank and fought quite a bit. Finrot got him. Unfortunately, she was 4 years. That sucks. I had a beta fish one time with these. I don't know what the hell they were called, but they do well in schools. But there was this one that like killed all of its brothers and sisters, and then beat the shit out of this beta fish. Um, I mean, I was like, I went back to the pet shop. And I'm like, those are not school fish. I mean, that one fish was a vicious motherfucker. He was a sociopath. He killed all of his brothers and sisters and tried to kill the damn beta fish. Um, so what I did, and it seems really cruel, but I mean, karma's a bitch. I went and I took a baby catfish, well, mudpout or bullhead, hammerhead, whatever you want to call it. They're the ones with the spikes on the side of them. And I threw one of them in there with it. And yeah, that backfired because it killed it too. Um, so I was like, fuck it. You get your own tank. You can sit in that 40-gallon tank and you're just going to be in there alone because you keep killing everything I put in there. Um, so that sucked. Um, yes, I am. I don't know about this. Um, I had a Danilo that used to kick my crown tail's ass all the time. These stories sound fishy to me. Fucking JD. Uh, I don't know what the hell was wrong with that damn thing though. It killed everything I put in there. I mean everything. I bought the school of fish, and it pissed me off because they were like $15 a piece, and I bought like 10 of them, and because you needed to have like enough of them to, I don't know, be a school or whatever, and so I did that, and I even threw a beta fish in there just for the fun of it, and the damn thing ate every one of them. Well, it didn't even eat them. It just kept coming at them until they died. Just kept attacking them, so there was nothing left of them. And then when they died, he'd eat their bodies. Just a pure damn sociopath fish is what he was, I think. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know much about sociopathic fish, but that fish was for sure crazy. I mean, who the hell kills their brothers and sisters and then eats their dead bodies? I mean, that's what that fish did. Um, I thought the beta fish, fighter fish. I thought he was gonna have just a little bit of pep in his step, but he just let that thing eat its fins right off. That's the first thing to go on him. That thing would eat the fins. I really didn't like that fish, man. He killed every one of them. Every one of them. I went and trapped some mud pout with spikes on the side of them, little minnow ones. Um, Threw one in there. It killed it too. Everything I put in it killed it. I don't know why. Um, I know that it liked to eat baby guppies because I thought fuck it, maybe it'll leave maybe it'll leave the guppies alone. Bad idea. Bad idea. It swallowed those things whole. Uh, and I loved my guppies. I mean, I bred them with different kinds of guppies to get the males that vibrant tail. Um, so when it ate those, I was really frustrated. Sounds like a convict. Yeah, I believe it there, Southern. I believe it. Yes, convicts are brutal. Uh, I have some. Wait, what the hell? Convict. I was thinking like a criminal. Um, Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there's actually a fish called convicts. That'd be cool. They're also prolific. I'm back. Sorry, my grandson had a leg cramp in his sleep. That's cool, Ohio. Cindy says, "Oh, you don't know my sister." Oh my god, it's fucked. No, Cindy, I don't know your sister. She is sociopath too. I'm just wondering, not accusing, just wondering. D-Ban, geez, who knew these small fish are so aggressive? I mean, really? But I mean, as the old saying goes, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. Sometimes small things pack a punch. Uh, I had an electric blue Acera, whatever the hell that word is, that jumped his tank to a neon Tetra tank and ate where'd it go? Every single Tetra in one night. That sucks. Balance, don't you don't you need to get some rest? You are not so delusional. So you're not so delusional. Uh, Convicts are cool fish. What is a damn convict? Miniature piranha is what JD said. Yes, convicts are a fish. Rhodes says, I thought it's past fluffy time. Is a convict a real fish? How come I've never heard of this? I mean, I've owned eels, I've owned sharks, plecos, um, those weird fucking fish that the one ate every one of them. I've owned betas, or betas, whatever you call them. And what else have I owned? Guppies. Three different breeds of guppies. Um, I've owned some catfish. My sharks were my favorite. I miss those. And then I got these koi fish in the big tank as you walk into my place. Uh, yes, convicts are fish. Damn, I gotta research that. I didn't know that. We found him in the other tank the next morning. Electric blue Acera, whatever the hell that word is, uh, are awesome fish, but Apista, whatever the fuck that word is, Pistograma, whatever the fuck, are better. Okay. Yes, Tank, a convict is a real fish. Well, fuck me running. Cool. I didn't know that. Um, are they expensive? Uh, a convict is a real fish in the chinchillid or whatever that word is, family, cichlid, and they are called convicts for a reason. I am being mean, balance, want to cuddle. What the fuck? Eye candy. Uh, give me a nice grouper delicious. Grouper delicious. Okay, whatever. Uh, D-Band's laughing. Uh, okay, storm really bad now. Take care. All later, road. Again, appreciate you. Um, Nova. Other than my female beta, Dart, my favorite fish, were my tinfoil barbs. Okay. Okay. Um, stop telling lies. What the fuck? Uh, not expensive. They're not expensive at all. Hmm. Your phone call. Oh shit. What time is it? I got 25 minutes. And then I gotta call her. Uh, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah. Nope, that wasn't it. Caught yourself in a lie. You just said I don't call you. Busted. That's funny. JD, they're delicious. What the fuck? Okay. Ohio Steve, I think they can multiply like crazy and send me naughty pitch. Okay. Yep. Shouldn't have read that. Um, Peace Road, says Nova. I have had 2 weeks. They are juvies at 2.5 inches and have spawn already fry in the tank. Nice. Uh, Naughty picks, what? Oh my god. Uh, it's fucking funny. awesome Viva or Nivea. Did it again. Read it. It's funny. I'm being trolled, as they call it. Okay. I like the ones you sent me with you and your fishes. Send me more pics of you dressed like a fish, says the maybe real, maybe not real Beware Mouse. Jesus fuck. JD, or no, Nova, awesome. Neve, I already said that. Nova, ever had snook? Another good eating fish, said JT or JD. Nova says, I want naughty pics. Send them to me at. Let's see if he redacted it. All right. Well, that number. Grouper is good. I like cod. Quiet a bit. Hmm. D band still laughing. J. What the hell? I just lost. There we go. JD. Maybe not sure. Says Nova. Uh, not real. Says Nivea. Laugh my ass off. Haha. Laugh my fucking ass off. This is Ohio. I already checked it. Says Nevea. Oh, I'm the real tank boy and I'm professing my love for Nevea. Well, all right. That's cool. Um, okay. Nevea, if you want him to sit in the corner for 300, just say, uh, it's okay. It's harmless. It's Cindy. Uh, really, Tank? You don't recognize that number? Should I recognize that number? Fuck, now you got me thinking. Shit. Where did the number go? There it is. No, bro, I don't recognize that number. What the fuck? What is that number to? It's a song, Tank. It's a song. It's a song. Now, where the hell did the number go? There it is. Is it? Don't lose that number. Okay, I'll screenshot it. Uh, yeah, I feel like I'm missing something valuable here. It's a song. What? I don't get it. 867-5309. What the fuck? What's that? Like the pizza of the states? Jenny, who can I turn to? The number is a song. I don't think that I'm too young. I didn't really watch a lot of shit when I was a kid. I mean, I watched Chucky and fucking shit. Like I watched movies, uh, some TV shows, but mostly movies. It's a song. Yeah, I get it. It's a song. I just don't know the damn song. Now I gotta fucking Google the number. All right. Where the fuck the number go? What the fuck? Hmm. I think I've heard that before. I think I've heard that before, but I'm not quite sure. The beat sounds familiar, but it sounds like a funny song. I'm not gonna listen to the whole thing. Not right now, anyway. Between Tank not knowing the song and Pretend Mouse, this is hilarious. Gee, thanks. I want my MTV. What the fuck? I wasn't allowed to watch that shit as a kid, but I could watch Chucky and movies where people get fucking mutilated. Didn't make any sense to me. Uh, who the fuck? Oh, there's someone new in the chat. Okay. Uh, Sarah with no. It's fucked up. Holly, y'all. Hello, Sarah with no H. The fucking shit. I want my MTV. What the fuck? I'm fucking dying in my car. The guy's loading their boat, sure looking at me funny. Uh, there it is. My stomach hurts from laughing. What the fuck, man? I remember that, Nevea. Uh, how much you want to bet Tank doesn't know that song? I just listened to it. Well, a portion of it. The beat sounds familiar, but I don't know about the song. I don't know. Sarah with no H. Can you tell Nevea to kiss me? What the fuck? Money for nothing and the chicks for free. Oops, sorry, Tank. Time has run out for you. Finally, Jeopardy. Answer now. Let's see your wagger. Wager? Wager. Hi, Tank Boy. Cheers. Shots for everyone. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Mouse, I can't do that, bro. But I'll pour you a shot. Well, all right. We don't like a shot here and there, you know? I'll take 80s rock for 500, Alex. Nevea, You love me. Stop playing hard to get, says Beware Mouse. Uh, Tire Straight. The fuck? Uh, D-Band's laughing at Ohio. Uh, who is... Who's Tom? It's fucked up. I know that name. I don't know. Hey, Ricky was a young boy. I know that song. That's Skid Row. 18 in life or 18 to life or yeah. I know that song. That's a good song. He had a heart of stone. Right. I think it's like live life too fast, worked his fingers to the bone, something like that. Uh, Pretend mouse, you should be happy taking a back seat to my cat and all my fish. Skid Row. Right. 18 in life. I thought it was, yeah, 18 in life. Yeah. It's a good song. You know, another good song is by Motley Crue. And I don't remember the actual name of the song, but a big lyric or a big portion of it is like, if I died tomorrow. I mean, think about it. If someone close to you died tomorrow, would you remember them? Would you mourn them? You know, if someone you didn't know died tomorrow, would you do the same? Tell her mouse, stop dragging my heart around. Beware mouse says, Nevea, we're a match made in cat heaven. The only thing you need is Bubbles to take care of that cat farm. uh, no pretend mouse. We are not. I feed my animals what is intended for them to eat, not leftover scraps. Well said. Pretend mouse. Someone be pretend Sarah. I hate to break it to you, but you're the pretend Sarah. I mean, maybe. I don't fucking know. Maybe you're real. I don't know. We have a Sarah that comes here a lot, so she changed her name though. So you could be real. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? Beware mouse. Nevea, you can feed me to your cats. And then Sarah with no H says, ew. And then Southern says, LOL. And then Nova, stroke me, stroke me. Maybe I'm a winner. Maybe I'm a sinner. Now stroke me. Holy fucking, what the hell? Too much, bro. Too much. Name that artist. I would rather not. Freebird. If I leave here tomorrow, will you still remember me? R.I.P. Ronnie Vezent. Vanzant. Whatever. Best band ever. Freebird. That was in The Devil's Rejects when they got shot up at the end, wasn't it? Like not the first Devil's Rejects, the second Devil's Rejects, because House of a Thousand Corpses was the first Devil's Rejects. It was like the beginning story. And then it was the Devil's Rejects, and then I guess there's another one after that. I mean, they tied together anyway. Uh, Grim Reaper, the actual Grim Reaper. What's going on? Billy Square. Nova. I'm the real Sarah, says Sarah. That's right, Sarah. Nevea, perhaps Sarah and Pretend Mouse are Taryn and Wilma. Hey, you never know. Um, them two are fucking awesome. I'll just say that. They're funny as shit. They'll make you laugh. Um, Nova, who is Billy Square? Or Squire? Billy Squire, the same guy that did Lonely is the Night. God, I know that song. Or was it a movie? Fuck, I don't know. LOL shot. Tank. How are you, Grim Reaper? How was your weekend? Um, Nevea, hello. I trust that you and your family are well, Kev. Oh, Kev's here. What's going on, Kev? How in the fuck am I missing people? What the hell? Trust me, Kevin. And then Sarah with no H says, I love Taryn and Wilma. Kev says, Nevea, yes, and you as well. Grim Reaper is giving a rose to Nevea. Cindy, Sarah, claim your ground, girl. Put that foot down. Raise that female pimp hand strong. Uh, and Grim Reaper's doing the same thing for Sarah. Yes, thanks, says Navia to Kevin. And Beware Mouse. Nivea, you can dump my head in your fishbowl. It's weird. Nivea is saying hello to Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is saying hello to Cindy with a rose. Notably Nova. It was a song, still not as good as The Stroke. Yeah. I heard The Stroke killed half of someone's body anyway. That was wrong. Shit, I apologize. That was horribly wrong. Uh, Cindy, you were right, says Sarah. Sarah with no H. It's okay. I can be pretend, Sarah. I'll pretend I have an H too. Happily pretended mouse. Ohio, my 3-year-old son's favorite song is Simple Man by Skinnerd. He called, I think that's supposed to be calls it, call is it kind of man. Simple Man. I like Simple Man. I like Ryan Upchurch's version of Simple Man. It's a good version. Can I hold it under till you stop breathing? Shit. Cindy's saying hello to Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper saying hello to D-Ban with a rose. And D-Ban is saying, hiya, Grim. I enjoy your videos, by the way. Beware Mouse. Nivea, stop being kinky. What the fuck? Ohio. Neighbor, brother, giving some awesome little hand signs. Beware Mouse message. I wouldn't let your fucking hands touch me. Holy fuck. It wouldn't be good. Jesus Christ. Oh, Tank Boy. Coming from Beware Mouse Massage Therapy. Or wait, message? Fuck, I keep confusing those two words. Damn, letters keep jumping together. Different Grim Reaper. Yeah. Grim, just ignore me. Just ignored me. Nevea, I haven't even gotten started yet. Pretend Mouse. JD. Gotta mention Knights in White Satan. And Grim Reaper is saying hello to Nova. Nevea, never reaching the end. Uh, Beware Mouse. I'm just going to go with massage therapy. Massage therapy. Oh, there's my Nevea. Uh, we are all just dust in the wind. That's funny, Nova. Fake Mouse says Fake Mouse. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Uh, Beware Mouse massage therapy. uh, Ready for a rub, my lady? What the fuck? Um, you came to take my lady, says the other Beware Mouse. Oh, shit. I just lost where I was. There we go. You made my list, Mouse 2.0. What the fuck? Won't take much once I employ my massage techniques. Letters I've written, says JD. Sarah with no H says ew. Grim, or Nova says grim. That's a good one too. Beware Mouse massage therapy. Hello, Sarah with no H. Can I? What the fuck? And then the Beware Mouse. Mouse 2.0. I will have Luna finish you off, and I'll win Nevea. Southern, I'll try 80s rock fish for 200, please. Nevea, so I kind of dig the tank only stream. It's easier to fuck with them. Hey, fuck you, Nova. How about that, bastard? Beware Mouse massage therapy. Mouse 1.0. You can have Nevea. She's older than I prefer. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, I get it. Oh, shit. Ohio, everybody in this chat room needs to listen to Shine Down live version of Simple Man. That is a good version. That's a good version. I like it. I don't know if I've heard the live version, but I've heard it by them. It's unfreaking believable. Too Tall Rob says, can I get a shout out for Eileen Ober? All right. Hello, Eileen Ober, or whatever the fuck, however you pronounce that word. It's fucking shit. Grim. Nevea is my age, I think, says Grim Reaper. Mouse. 0404 will prevent. What the fuck? Cindy. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. Must pretty good because 20. Okay, million views. 25 million views. Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, that's got to be one hell of a song. I figured it would be more fun to let them have fun with themselves. Panty Raider. Hey, buddy. Now, with that being said, I got to make a phone call. I told this girl I'd call her. And I think I'm 5 minutes late to call her. Thank you, Cindy. But this has been pretty cool. If you like these kind of streams, I might do them a little bit more often. Yeah. But I appreciate all yous for coming. The fakes and the reals, you're all kind of welcome. But yeah, I appreciate all yous, and I hope y'all had a good weekend. Uh, I've heard about some of your weekends, not all of them. Uh, but I'm going to end it in about 10 seconds after I say thank you for everybody that's come, chilled, liked, shared, made laughs, made me laugh, made everybody else laugh. I appreciate every single one of you. And I hope you guys have a blessed remaining of your evening. And I hope your Monday's even better. See you on the next one.